My name is Dev and I'm one of the partners at Greenr Cafe. I joined Greenr end of 2017, so been in the hospitality industry for almost about 7 years now. Greenr was started back in 2015. We started from a very small place in Shahpurjat. That was a pilot model. For 2 years we were there. The overall idea behind Greenr is to promote holistic wellness by creating awareness around people's consumption habits and by informing them about a more healthy, sustainable lifestyle. One of our core USPs is we're 99% free from processed and packaged foods. We make everything in-house, from all our sauces to dips to dressings to nut butters to granolas. Everything gets made in-house. The journey has been full of ups and downs. There has been new learning every day in order to scale. In first 4 years, we only had 2 outlets, and the last 2 years, we've significantly grown to 7 outlets in 4 cities. And the biggest challenge was creating awareness around a whole foods plant-based lifestyle. So I think in order to create that, it took us a while. So there was a lot of stereotype also around plant-based food, how if healthy food is going to be tasty. So I think it took us a lot of time to establish a customer base. But I think over the years now, I can proudly say that people love us. We've happened to build a community of more than 20,000 plus customers every month. And I think the journey has been very, very revolutionary and growing. We got into a collaboration with Restroworks in 2018 once we got into the mainstream market in Gurgaon. And I think the journey since then has been unparalleled for us, because since none of us are from the F&B industry, working with Restroworks actually got in a lot of structure, a lot of, ease in operations for us in terms of the interface that we have is very, very user friendly. So things become extremely easy for our staff to manage. Basically, since we have different outlets and all outlets have different layouts, and the number of people working for Greenr is more than 200. So the staff on different floors, they do not have to go to the computer every time. The orders can be punched in through the tablets that they're carrying, and the orders can reach the kitchens directly from wherever they are. The full integration with online aggregators such as Zomato and Swiggy, it makes it extremely easy for our staff to manage our online operations. Our online operations contribute to about a significant 25 to 30% overall revenue. So it is a very seamless process. Once somebody orders from Zomato, the orders directly lands on my point of sale software, and my staff can just see all the details and get the orders prepared. The kind of overall metrics that we're able to see, we can see different sales of different outlets, what are the busiest hours, what are the slow hours, and we can plan our marketing and events around those. And also different categories, which categories are performing well, which categories are performing well in a specific city, what are the top selling items, what items are not selling well. All these kind of metrics are available. So once we understand and analyze these metrics, it really helps us to plan our months ahead better, and also helps us to plan our menu items, because we plan to change our menu items twice every year. Like we keep a seasonal menu. So whatever categories are not doing well, those are removed and new categories are launched, also on the base of the customer feedback that we get. We're getting day-to-day reports of whatever is being consumed, from all our vegetables to all our fruits to all our dry store items. And because of that, every day once you get to know whatever has been consumed, you can track your inventories extremely well and up to the point. And because of that, what happens is we're able to manage our food cost at a certain level and also reduce wastage as much as possible. And everything is being accounted for. So since everything has been made online and digital, we have reports for everything, and whatever the consumption is happening on a day-to-day basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, and on a yearly basis. With 4 cities and 7 locations, we are eyeing at about 10 locations by the end of this year. Bangalore and Gujarat, we've already finalized those. And we also plan to launch our QSR model, which is going to be coming out very, very soon. And I think in the next 3 to 4 years, we are planning to open 25 to 30 centers in India's Tier 1A, Tier 1B, and some of the Tier 2 cities as well. And whenever we move to a new city, I think just by contacting Restroworks once, I think the entire planning of how our billing software is going to work, it really helps us in easing our operations.